As the choir re-enters, take out your raffle tickets, as we're going to draw the winners of the rose bouquets and chocolate boxes. Here's Valerie.
Good evening. I hope you all are having a wonderful time tonight, because we sure are. Yeah. Okay, take out your tickets. I am going to choose from the red first. These are for the red roses and the deluxe box of chocolate. One 1808514. 1808. Oh! Oh! Oh, yay! Oh, Christine's gonna be so excited! Woohoo! Yay! Okay, this is for the pink bouquet and chocolates. 1808526. Yay! Oh, congratulations! We still have a few flowers, single roses left, and a few boxes of chocolate, and we will be selling them after the concert as well. So if you still would like to get the Wilmer chocolates, we still have some. Thank you very much.
Round of applause for Valerie. Thank you. We'd like to take this opportunity to once again thank you for spending your Valentine's Day with us. We hope you will join us on May 9th at the Fox Cities Performing Arts Center, as we're going to partner with Fox Valley Symphony Orchestra to present Verdi's epic, Requiem. For tickets, please visit foxvalleysymphony.com.
We begin our final set with a medley of tunes from the musical Guys and Dolls, featuring many soloists from within the choir. After that, Tony Wajola gets a spit spot as she becomes Mary Poppins and sings Practically Perfect, followed by the choir singing Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
We'll close the concert with Linda Hash and Tim Reed singing Edelweiss. We invite you to join us in the final bridge and refrain of that song. The choir will then close by saying goodbye with So Long Farewell from The Sound of Music. Thank you.
What's playing at the Roxy? I'll tell you what's playing at the Roxy. A story about a Minnesota man so in love with a Mississippi girl that he sacrifices everything and moves all the way to Biloxi. That's what's playing at the Roxy. What's in the Daily News? I'll tell you what's in the Daily News. Story about a guy who bought his wife a small ruby with what otherwise would have been his union dues. That's what's in the Daily News.
What's happening all over? I'll tell you what's happening all over. Guys sitting home by a television set who once used to be something of a rover. That's what's happening all over.
Love is the thing that has licked him, and it looks like Nathan's just another victim.
When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some dough. When you find a John waiting out in the rain, chances are he's insane as only a John can be for a change.
When you meet a gent paying all kinds of rent for a flat that
If you've ever been a lady to begin with, luck be a lady tonight. Luck, let a gentleman see how nice a lady can be. I know the way you treated other guys who've been with. Luck be a lady with me. Luck be a lady with me. A lady doesn't leave her escorts. It isn't fair.
I got the horse right here. His name is Paul Revere. And here's a guy that says if the weather's clear, can
Breaking
do
Valentine, 'cause on
can
the
do
morning line, my
This
guy's
says
got
the horse
figured
can
at
do.
5 to 9.
But
If
look at
he
Appleton's
says
half,
horse
he
can
wins it
do.
by a half. According
guy
to
says
this
the
here
horse
in
can
the
do.
telegraph.
For
Big
Paul
Fred
Revere,
says
I'll
the
fight.
horse
I hand
is
it,
red.
it's all right.
This guy calls the horse Big Fred.
Last night,
I'm
Likes
taking
wood,
calls the
Valentine,
horse
Likes
work
wood.
look fine. Besides the
Big
jockeys, brothers,
Big
love
Fred.
friend of mine.
But wait a minute, boys, I got
Lights
the
race.
fox noise. He says
Lights
his great
boys, says the
grandfather
horse.
was
Lights race.
with boys. Appleton.
Valentine.
I got the horse right here.
I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, a hug around the neck, and a barrel and a heap, a barrel and a heap, and I'm talking in my sleep about you, about you.
married female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration, may react with psychosomatic symptoms, difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just by waiting around for that plain little band of gold, a person could develop a cold. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the bromo fizz, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself, but the name ain't his, a poison could develop a cough. And furthermore, just by stalling and stalling and stalling the wedding trip, a poison could develop the grip, the post-nasal grip, with the wheezes and the sneezes and a sinus that's really a pip, from a lack of community property and a feeling she's getting too old. A poison could develop a bad, bad cold. Yeah.
I dreamed last night I got on the boat to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along, and there I stood, and I hollered, "Someone fade me," but the passengers knew right from wrong.
So I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. People all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under, by the sharp lapel of your checkered coat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank and I hollered, "Someone save me!" that's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. Sit down, you're rockin', sit down, you're rockin' the boat. Sit down, you're rockin', sit down, you're rockin' the boat. Sit down, you're rockin', sit down, you're rockin' the boat. Sit